Time has changed me. No, I can't change time. All I can do is go, living life my way. Play all those old songs, what I want to play. Despite what all the others might say. I believe change. Hard work, things will change. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe not today. You can drown in your sorrows, believing nothing will change. Time has changed me, and no, I can't change time. All I can do is go and find my way. Keep on, despite what all others say. Oh, trying to believe soon that someday will change. I believe change. Someday something's gonna change. This song is called Getaway. I want to go where the woman goes. Was on a Florida, even Mexico. Just gotta get away from all this cold and dry. The ocean spray and the warm sunshine. I gotta go get on a plane, fly somewhere south, somewhere so far away. I won't go. Body's aching and my hands are cold. And on the TV home beach, you know, weatherman says it's gonna be cold sometime. But I'll look for and you'll be fine. I gotta go get on a plane, fly somewhere south, somewhere so far away. I wanna go. Gotta get away. I wanna go where it never snows, where only that old wind blows. Wanna find myself in that warm sunshine. Oh no, it's so all fine. I gotta go get on a plane, fly somewhere south, somewhere so far away. I wanna go, gotta get away, gotta go, get away, wanna go. I wanna get on a plane, fly somewhere south, somewhere so far away. I wanna go, just gotta get away. House on a Rock. Hidden in the valley, beneath the open stormy sky, surrounded by the water, trees, and mountains. There's a break in the sky. Oh, as this light shines upon me, I see further, just above the tide. Oh, as this rock is part of my foundation, holds me secure and tight. No, while these red walls protect the things in life, just might not like this porch. Well, world in a place I have had. No, as my room should the rain fall, while my window gathers the light. Sitting in the weather, watch the time go on by. I'm at peace in the valley of the mountains. Oh, even the darkness, stormy sky. Oh, as I see her just above the tide. No, while these red walls that protect the things in life, just might not like as my roof should the rain fall, while my window gathers the light. Oh, as this porch is a welcome to the world. Today it's a place I have had. Oh, as I watch time go on by, I'm at peace that time. The old story said, oh, these red walls protect from the things in life, just might not last. My roof should the rain fall, while my window gathers the light. No, this porch is welcome to the world. Today a place I might have. I'm at peace, valley, mountain, the old stories. All right, this song is called How Things Should Be.
I got stuff on there once you started that.
Ready? Yep. The song is called How Things Should Be. When I'm walking on the edge, make sure I never ever fall. Don't let them feel the darkness. No, don't let them feel the. Just show them the light you have made. We stick together. Together we make the weak more strong. Help one another, so move along. And when I'm weak, beside me, standing tall. When I'm walking on the edge, make sure I never ever fall. Oh, so that won't be long. Paint a vivid picture. No need to point out what they done so wrong. Don't let them feel the darkness. Oh, don't let them feel the. Show them the light you have made. When people come together, oh, together this nation's more strong. Help one another, else this world move along. We stick together. Oh, together we'll make the weak more strong. Just help one another, helps us all move along.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our annual Tail Waggin Gala. My name is Ryan Evers, Board President for Helping Paws, and on behalf of our staff and the Board of Directors, I want to thank you all for tuning in tonight for our virtual celebration. Our theme for tonight is Journey to Service, where we celebrate our 33rd year of living out the Helping Paws mission of furthering people's independence and quality of life through the use of assistance dogs. I'm excited to celebrate another year of accomplishments with all of our loyal supporters who are tuning in from all over the country. I always look forward to tonight because it gives us an opportunity to slow down a bit and send a heartfelt thank you to all of the incredible volunteers and donors who really are the lifeblood of the organization. Tonight, you'll hear from longtime Helping Paws supporters, Pat Hemak, on their connection to the organization and why they continue to give each year. You'll also hear from 3 of our graduates, one from each of the communities that we serve, on how their service dog has changed their life for the better. And no Helping Paws event would be complete without puppies, so you'll also get an opportunity to meet the job litter of furry golden retriever puppies who are only 3 months old, but who are already beginning their journey to service. 2021 has continued to be a challenging year for Helping Paws due to the ongoing pandemic. Our amazing staff and volunteers have persevered through the countless modifications and changes that we've had to make. Our team training being postponed, training classes being held via Zoom, and a virtual graduation, just to name a few. But I'm so proud of everyone's willingness to come together to ensure that our service dogs continue to receive the 2.5 years of top-notch training that allows us to successfully match them with our graduates who immediately benefit from their match. Tonight's event, our annual gala, is the single largest fundraising event of the year. Our goal for this evening is to raise $100,000 to support our service dogs in training and for us to continue expanding our reach to change even more people's lives. Whether your support this evening comes from sponsoring the job litter on their journey to service or from bidding on one of our amazing silent auction items, thank you to each and every one of you for your incredible generosity and support of Helping Paws. Next, I'd like to thank our sponsors of tonight's program. None of us would be here this evening without their dedication, and a number of them have supported Helping Paws with a commitment over multiple years. Thank you to our alpha sponsors of $5,000, Devani's, the ADS Group, and the Mason family. Thank you to our silver paw sponsors of $1,000, Ian and Susan Drummond, Carmel and Scott Dunlop, the Gale family, Lathrop GPM, Old National Bank, Rolex Vans, Robert and Sarah Haupt, Shepherd Data Services, and Western National Mutual Insurance. Next, I'd like to introduce Christy Silva, co-owner of Devani's. Devani's has been an absolutely amazing partner to Helping Paws for over 9 years, supporting us financially, but also being an advocate for Helping Paws by educating their customers on who we are and what we do. Last year, we introduced you to the aptly named service dog Devani from the Dream Litter, who you'll meet later this evening.
Devani's believes in giving back to our communities. We are so happy to meet Helping Paws. In 2013, we became corporate sponsors. In 2016, we started Helping Paws Day. One day in August, 10% of dine-in and takeout goes back to Helping Paws. It's a great day with lots of donations, and the dogs get to visit the restaurants. This year, $5,700 was raised, and we are so happy to be able to donate that to Helping Paws. Helping Paws makes such an impact on people's lives. We are happy and proud to be corporate sponsors and be part of their mission.
Thank you, Christy, and thank you to the entire staff at Devani's. On behalf of our staff, our volunteers, and our entire graduate community, we greatly appreciate your partnership and commitment to Helping Paws. Next, I'd like to introduce Pete Markham, our Master of Ceremonies and host for the evening. And if Pete looks familiar to you, it's because he's been emceeing this event for over 20 years. So sit back, relax, and keep your smartphone handy to ensure you stay the winning bidder on those silent auction items that you've got your eye on. Thanks, everyone.
Hello, everyone. As Ryan mentioned, my name is Pete Markham, and I will be your Master of Ceremonies for tonight's event. This is my 21st year as MC for the Tail Waggin event, and I'm honored to be a part of this event each year as it supports Helping Paws and the impact that Helping Paws service dogs bring. You might be wondering why I've stuck around for so many years. The answer to that question is actually pretty easy. Our foster home trainers always get asked, how can you bring a puppy into your heart and home, train them for 2.5 years, only to give them up in the end? The answer to that question is the same answer as to why I've been involved for so many years. You can see the impact that service dogs have on a person's life. You can see the increased quality of life and independence, an incredible bond that forms, and the confidence that our service dogs bring. And of course, puppies. I stay involved because I love puppies. Our theme tonight is Journey to Service, and throughout the program, we will be celebrating and highlighting that journey to service of Helping Paws assistance dogs. Before we get started, I wanted to highlight our technology partner, Auction Harmony, and its platform. As always, we have wonderful auction items to bid on. To view auction items, click the price tag icon on your screen or the auction link at the top of your screen. The auction closes at 8:30 p.m. Should you have the winning bid, your confirmation email will contain instructions as to how to pick up the item or items. In addition to the auction, you can also make a donation to Helping Paws at any time by clicking the wrapped gift box icon or clicking Donate at the top of the screen. Be sure to watch the dollar tally tick up from your donation, as it is a live count. I also want you to feel free to message us throughout the evening via the chat feature on the right-hand side of the screen. Everyone really enjoys these interactions. Now I'm pleased to introduce Dan Meslowski of Flattabo Advancement as our auctioneer for the evening. When not enjoying his 3 wonderful children and the ones he teaches at school, Dan makes sure that no one leaves an event without having every opportunity to donate to the cause. Helping Paws is proud of our long, storied history partnering with Flattabo Advancement and Dan Meslowski. Please welcome Dan. Dan?
Thanks, Pete. I am a teacher by day and auctioneer by night, and I am so glad to be back here with a bunch of friends. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to use kind of a phrase that many of you probably have heard before, but remember when that romper room lady would pull out that spyglass and look into the camera and they would see you? Yes, I'm able to see a lot of my friends that I've met over the years right here with Helping Paws. So, what do you think, Pete? Should we talk about some of the silent auction items?
Let's take a look.
All right, tonight's gala offers some extra special items to bid on. And remember, all the funds raised from auction items directly support the training and placement of service dogs. Let's get right to it, and let's talk about these items. That first item is cool, Pete. Rolling Stone tickets. Can you believe this? You're going to get 2 Rolling Stone tickets. One of the greatest rock and roll bands ever are embarking on what could be, and we've heard this before, what could be their last tour. Even at the age of 78, believe it or not, Mick Jagger and Keith Richards know how to leave you absolutely spellbound.
So here's what I'm thinking. I feel really young if Mick Jagger's 78. This should be a great concert.
Absolutely. Now this next item is really cool. Now this is going to be golf for 3 with a member at Mendakota Country Club in Mendota Heights. Now Mendakota is a private club for the true golf enthusiast. A year-round club that is essentially accessible from all parts of the Twin Cities and combines wonderful dining and event experiences that, let's be honest, it is absolutely meticulously maintained. What a championship golf course this is.
Now, I'm excited about this particular one. My son, who's 14, is a golfer, loves to golf, so I might have to bid on this one. Or alternately, whoever wins this one could invite my son as part of the threesome for their golf group.
Absolutely. So if you only need 2 people, this is the package for you. If you need 3, I think his son is on the way out. So bid on that one and bid fast. Now the next item is soon-to-be Super Bowl champion Minnesota Vikings tickets for their game against the Pittsburgh Steelers on December 9th. And this is a 7:20 game. Now, many people say this is Ben Roethlisberger's last season as quarterback of the Steelers. How will all the Minnesota Vikings fare against one of the best defenses in the NFL? And I tell you what, this is a good defense. This all comes with a $150 gift card for drinks and dinner near the stadium. Pretty cool items.
Pretty cool. It is the Vikings, though.
Yeah, but they're going to win the Super Bowl sooner or later, right? The next one is 2 club-level seats. Get this. For the Minnesota Gophers and Nebraska Cornhuskers football game at TCF Bank Stadium. An absolutely great stadium. Now, this is on October 16th. Now, these Big Ten rivals will probably determine who will have the bragging rights, at least, of course, until next year. But I have a lot of Nebraska fans that I think would be hungry for this because they love to rub our nose in it when they used to win many years ago. But I think the Gophers got their number now. This also includes a $150 gift card to Surly Brewing to start the night off right. It's time to roll the boat on this item, so check it out on your bidding device.
And no matter who wins this one, it's going to be an awesome game. This one's going to be great.
It will be. Hey, Pete, I'm really excited that this next one is on the highlight of our silent auction. This is a weekend stay for 4 at Hawksview Cottages in Fountain City, Wisconsin. Also included in this package is a $200 dinner in Winona at Nosh, a farm-to-table restaurant. These are more than just cabins, folks. I'm telling you that right. They are getaways set high up on the steep bluff overlooking the Mississippi River. Escape to tranquility. This is your package for you.
And as a photographer, I'm willing to bet there's some great stuff to photograph here, so I should probably bid on this one too.
Yeah, and it's absolutely a fantastic area. Now, the last item that we're going to showcase is a gift certificate for an Apple Watch Series 6. You pick the model and style that best fits you. The future of your health is right on your wrist. Track workouts with health metrics. I mean, you're going to be able to check your steps. You're going to be able to check your calories you're burning. There is so much that that watch will have for you. Now, I know that you have one on your wrist, right?
Check it out, it's right here.
Very cool.
You too could be this cool and have your very own Apple Watch.
And unfortunately, I am just not that cool because I don't have one.
That's all right.
That's right. But I'm going to be bidding on this item along with other people, so make sure you bid often. Now, these items can be found in our featured item category on Auction Harmony's platform. We also have well over 100 auction items. You are sure to find something that, well, hopefully you'll be bidding on not one, not two, but many different items. Now, the auction closes at 8:30 p.m. And should you have the winning bid, your confirmation email will contain instructions on how to pick up your items. Thank you so much for your generosity when you're bidding tonight. Click now, bid, bid, and bid. Remember, the more you bid, the more money that we're able to raise and help Helping Paws.
Thanks again, Dan. Those items will interest a lot of folks. At every Tail Waggin event, whether it's a virtual gala or an in-person dinner, we always introduce our newest litter of puppies. I mean, that's what everyone's waiting for, right? I'm so happy to introduce the Job Litter. Born on June 8th to Helping Paws breeding dog Nora, the Job Litter recently began their journey to service. Every donation tonight will sponsor these service dogs in training. After you meet these puppies, we're going to hear from one of our veteran graduate teams from Helping Paws. But don't worry, you'll see these puppies again. Now, let's see how their journey began.
I joined the Army right out of high school. Spent 20 years in the Army. And Desert Storm came up, and I volunteered. And then I got out and went about my career. And September 11th happened. And so I left my job and went to war with the intent purpose of deploying. During my time there, I was injured, and I came home. And my dad was in World War II in Korea. My grandfather was in World War I. And my role models, those two guys, just kind of didn't say anything. So that's what I did. I thought, I'm going to put all of my pain, all of my trauma, all of my issues, I'm going to put it in a nice little shoebox, and I'm going to put it on the shelf with my little medals and my coins and all of that business, and I'm going to ignore it. Well, that led to some severe isolation and some pretty tough mental health issues. I didn't leave my house. I didn't go to church. I didn't go to school. I didn't take my kids to the park. I barely went to the doctor. And I finally asked for help. And I ran into a guy by the name of Jason Halverson, who has Atticus, a service dog trained by Helping Paws, and he said, "Oh, bro, you gotta check out Helping Paws. These dogs are so smart, and they are so in tune to you, and the training that you go through, you create this bond." Copper was so in tune to me that if I just started staring off in the distance, he would just come up and put his head on my lap. And I go, "Oh, what up, buddy?" You know, days turn to weeks, weeks turn to months, months turn to years, and, you know, I started going to the store. I started going to Home Depot. I started taking my kids to Cub Scouts. I went to functions. I went to church. Copper gave me back my freedom and some independence that I just didn't have. These dogs save lives. I mean, I'm a better dad. I'm a better husband, a better friend, a better person because of Helping Paws and the volunteers and the people that are donating money tonight. Because, you know, Copper, up until his last breath, was thinking about me. Copper got cancer. He was not doing well, and I thought, well, this is the day, and I brought him to the vet, and it's time. And I said, "Will you put a blanket on the floor for me?" Because I'd been thinking, how am I going to do this that is respectful to Copper? Because you always feel like you're giving up when you have an animal, and I wanted him to know he was loved. So they put a blanket on the floor. I carried him in, put him on the blanket, and I curled up around him, and of course I was sobbing. And his last instinct was to look at me and lick my face. Copper was a helper. Helping Paws is an organization that wouldn't exist without helpers. I have full faith and confidence in their mission and what they're doing because it changed my life.
Thank you, Brian, for your service and for sharing with us your story. We're proud to support veterans and first responders with PTSD. Helping Paws assistance dogs are truly changing lives. Now here's your chance to change lives too. This is truly a moment where we can make the biggest difference. But before we start the evening's Fun to Need, let's hear from longtime donor, 9 years and running, Pat Hemack, and why she supports Helping Paws.
Good evening. I'm Pat Hemack. For a long time, I have been a believer in the dog-human bonds from the time I was a young child. When I learned about Helping Paws, it seemed to be a good fit for us to support an organization in our community whose mission is to assist people's independence and quality of life by raising and training these amazing dogs. Every graduation ceremony I attend, I want to stand up and cheer when the recipients tell their stories of how their assistance dogs have changed their lives in terms of the recipient's independence and the quality of their lives, whether physical or mental, and dare I even say spiritual. This is why Jim and I have supported Helping Paws for 10 years.
Thank you, Pat Hemack. I couldn't have said it better myself. And you heard Pete earlier today talk about the training of service dogs come at a significant investment of both time and money. And we need your help. Tonight, we would like to raise well over $100,000.
So we have the opportunity here to sponsor the job litter. Now, these are future service dogs, dogs that will change lives for individuals with physical disabilities and our veterans or first responders with PTSD. Let's make it happen. This is the moment. We are counting on all of you. Your contribution will support the breeding, training, placement, and continued post-placement lifetime support.
And this is truly the magical time that I always look forward to.
So to get us started with our Fund a Need, we had 5 families step up and already make donations. So let's add those to our total. And let's also thank those families. That's the Mason family, the Drummond family, the Dunlop family, the Gale family, and the Haupt family.
Now it's your turn to decide what type of impact you are able to give. I invite you to join the Platinum Paw level with a gift of $7,500.
Now, all of the levels that we have tonight all have some sort of special recognition with them. Now, in this particular level, my favorite perk comes with this one. You get a video greeting from one of the puppies in your litter. How adorable is that,
That's
right?
cool.
So please join us at the $7,500 level and get a video greeting just for you from your puppy.
All right, our next level is the Gold Paw level, which is a $5,000 gift. You can step up as someone who has a major role in a person receiving a Helping Paws service dog with this $5,000 gift.
So this level comes with an opportunity to get a demonstration from a service dog team.
Oh,
They're
cool.
going to come to your home or some other special organization, or maybe your workplace, and then show you the truly amazing things that a service dog can do.
Or maybe you would like to join us at the $2,500 level and be a Silver Paw sponsor.
So one of the bonuses that you get here is a chance to come to the training center and observe your litter in class. You're going to see them getting the instruction that takes them from puppy to service dog. So please step in at the $2,500 level and actually see the magic happen right in class.
How about giving $1,000? We would love to see your participation at the $1,000 Bronze Paw level. And I can see already we have many donations already coming in. Let's give everybody that is donated already. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So remember that you are really making a difference here by giving the gift of independence and quality of life. So at $1,000, you get an invitation to all the special events that we do just for our Blue Coat benefactors.
Please keep those donations coming in. What about joining us at the Blue Paw level for a gift of $250?
Now this level is really cool also. So at this level, you get a birthday card on the job litter's first and second birthdays to commemorate those birthdays.
That's pretty cool. A birthday card?
Yeah.
All right. Here's our last call for Fund a Need donations. Can we count on you to donate? Any amount is truly appreciated. This is the moment we need you the most. You could provide hip and eye evaluations for a service dog in training for $150.
Or how about for $25, a Gentle Leader head collar that all of our service dogs wear. Every service dog is a $30,000 investment. Helping Paws service dogs change lives. Will you help us change more lives?
Folks, you have already done remarkable things. Let's continue to do that. Our Fund a Need, our silent auction, and our live auction are really what it's all about. So get those bids in on those silent auctions. And remember, the Fund a Need, every dollar matters. It goes right back to Helping Paws.
Thank you very much for being here, Dan.
Thanks, Pete. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. The next chapter in the job litter's journey to service is Puppy Go Home Day. After spending the first 8 weeks with their mother at the caretaker's home, the puppies go home with their new foster home trainers. These volunteer foster home trainers take a puppy into their home for approximately 2.5 years, during which time they oversee the dog's training, development, and care. On Saturday, August 7th, the foster home trainers got to meet their new addition. Let's take a look.
Today is Puppy Go Home Day. Today is the first day that the foster home trainers will meet their new puppies. They will go home with them and spend 2 to 2.5 years training to become service dogs.
It's Puppy Go Home Day. It's Puppy Go Home Day. Who am I?
About 20 years ago, a little bit more than 20 years ago, I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, which went along okay until about 3 years ago. And then things switched to a more progressive kind of MS. And physically things started to get a little more difficult. I went from walking to a cane. 3 years ago, I got a walker. I guess things are going to continue along that same path, the trajectory. So in the future, near future, I don't know, I'll be in a wheelchair. So my lovely bride suggested that perhaps we could talk to them about getting a service dog. I was uncertain. My lovely bride, not so much. We applied. Contacted Helping Paws, said, can we do that? And they do a home visit. They come and say, where are you at, what your situation is, what your needs are. Then we went out to Helping Paws, to the training facility, and a few different times, and met dogs. And they look, and they watch, and they see how the dog and I interact. Then they say, okay, yes, you can, we think Milton would be a good fit for you. Early in October of 19, they sent him home with us. For me personally, it allows me to stay, out in the world. I'm going to work every day. Still go out to the stores, go out in public, which it's not only the help, it's also having Milton there makes you feel a little more comfortable, a little more confident going out, and that helps. I don't know, me maintain my lifestyle. I fall down frequently, and I need help getting up. And if Milton's there, he's there to brace, so I can brace and get up. And he's big enough. They said, yes, he's big enough, square enough, to help me brace and get off the ground. He also does picking things up. Like my hands don't work particularly well. He can hear things when they drop on the floor. Even when he's asleep, really. He hears and he looks at it and looks at me, and I say, Milton, get the pen, get my cell phone, whatever. And he gets it and he says, give it or put it on the desk or whatever. And see, those are the things that every day he does those. what can I do for them, and what can I say? Thank you, I guess. And my wife appreciates it. Everyone does appreciate it. When you see him like that, particularly when he's helping out, he's obviously, it's becomes pretty apparent he actually does, for me anyway. Improves quality of life, makes my life easier, better. Milton and I we do fine ourselves, two of us, so we do fine.
What a powerful story. Thank you. It always makes me proud to be associated with Helping Paws after hearing the impact our service dogs have. After the job litter goes home with their new foster home trainers, what happens next? Well, we brought in instructor Laura Gentry, foster home trainer Lori Cantor, and service dog in training Emerson to help explain. Emerson may look familiar as he was part of the Dream and Eager litters that we raised money for last year. Let's see what they've accomplished in the last year. And remember, if you want updates on the job litter and the progress that they're making as service dogs in training, donate today to become a Blue Coat benefactor.
Hi, I'm Laura Gentry, Canine Care Coordinator and one of the instructors at Helping Paws. I'm here with foster home trainer Lori Cantor and service dog in training Emerson, who is part of the Eager litter. We are 15 months into the Dream and Eager litters training. Similar to Emerson, the job litter, tonight's sponsored litter, will work on these foundations and cues in their first year. They are watch, loose leash walking, drop, heel, front, side, retrieving, and tug. These cues are the foundation of becoming a service dog. The job litter will spend 2 to 3 years with their foster home volunteers, during which time they attend weekly service dog training classes and expand on sessions with daily practice in home and in public settings.
One of the first things we teach the puppies at 8 weeks is to watch. Watch. So, second really important thing that they learn is loose leash walking, which sounds easy, but it's a really hard skill to get good at. So, let's go. Good girl. Another skill we learn and we teach a lot of is called M&M. So that's heel, front, and side. Emerson, front. Good girl. Side. Heel. Good girl. Another skill would be drop. So one of the cues we teach them is to pull off a glove. So that's a tug cue. And that will help the person get undressed. Emerson, tug. Good girl, give. Good job. We teach them how to retrieve, which is a really important cue. Wait, get the keys. Bring. Get. Good job. Heel. Good job. I'm also adding hand signals. If you notice, as they get a little bit older, when we give them a cue, we'll give them a command, and then, or we can just give a hand signal as Emerson. Sit. Drop. Good job. Tip. And we reward them after they've done something successfully, so it's always a pleasant experience for them. So, Emerson, watch. Good job. Good job. Stand. Good job. Side. Good girl.
The Helping Paws training program is Assistant Dogs internationally accredited and broken into 4 sections: Perfect Puppy, Awesome Adolescence, Working Wonders, and Big Dog Class. Good luck, job litter.
Not only does Helping Paws provide service dogs for individuals with physical disabilities and veterans with PTSD, but we also place facility dogs. Helping Paws facility dogs work with professionals in a variety of settings and environments. This includes partnerships with mental health professionals, educational settings, first responders, courthouses, and healthcare professionals. I'd like to introduce Kelly Trotman and her facility dog, Nova.
So My job in the Stearns County Attorney's Office, my title is Paralegal Victim Witness Coordinator and Facility Dog Handler. So Nova helps me do my job by providing comfort to people that I meet with and my coworkers. Everybody loves her. She'll offer whomever we're meeting with comfort and support, which allows them to talk about some really awful things that have happened to them. I'll approach the person with Nova, let them know it's okay that they pet her, and that kind of eases into the conversation that we're about to have. Then she'll sit at their feet and just let them pet her. When she knows that they're pretty well done, she'll lay down at their feet, and then she just listens how the conversation is going. If their voice changes, if they start to get weepy, she'll hop back up and either nudge their arm or rest her head on their lap just to let them know that she's still there, and they'll usually start petting her again. It doesn't seem like a lot, but it's a lot. I think Nova's most important qualities is that she is intuitive, she is compassionate. People tell her story a lot easier. It's more comfortable when you have an animal that is providing comfort and kind of like soaks in your anxiety. You can watch them relax and open up more and give more detail. And it's not easy talking about horrible things that they've experienced or witnessed. So she allows them to do that. It's so cool. She just loves people, any kind of person. She is happy to be around you, and she wants you to pet her and love on her just like she's gonna return to you. Helping Paws did a really good job training her. She is so intuitive. She just knows when she's needed, and I don't even have to give her instruction on what to do. She just does it. She's so natural, and she's incredible. I wish everybody could watch her work. You can't even put a price on what she's doing for the people that we're working with. Helping Paws did such an amazing job training Nova. The foster homes that train the dogs and take all the time to build up their skills. I mean, these dogs are life-changing. The skill set that they have and the things that they can do for people, it's just, I can't thank them enough.
I love how Kelly and Nova help provide the comfort and support witnesses need when they're the most vulnerable. Simply an amazing service. The benefit is immeasurable. All right, have you had enough puppies yet? No? Me either. Let's check in with the job litter one last time. As our program comes to a close, I want to take a moment to thank you on behalf of the Helping Paws Board of Directors, the staff, our foster home trainers, and our volunteers for your support of Helping Paws tonight and throughout the year. This last year has been a difficult one for everyone, and it's through the support of people like you that Helping Paws has been able to continue to deliver on our mission, which is to further people's independence and quality of life through the use of assistance dogs. As I mentioned at the beginning of tonight's program, our theme was Journey to Service. All of you are now part of that journey as well. Please stay connected with us over the next couple of years and watch as the job litter makes their journey from puppyhood to service dog in training to full-fledged assistant dog. It will be a wild ride, and we're glad you're here with us on this journey. If you haven't donated yet, there's still plenty of time, and anything you can give will help. You can donate at any time by visiting the Helping Paws website at www.helpingpaws.org. I also want to remind you that this is the time of year that many employers send out information on matching employee donations to their favorite causes. So keep Helping Paws in mind for that as well. Finally, I'd like to end with a special treat for all of you, a special musical performance from singer-songwriter Tim Mahoney. Tim has been a mainstay in the Minneapolis music scene for 15 years, and in 2011, he even made an appearance on NBC's The Voice. Again, thank you for tonight. Take it away, Tim.
Hello, everybody. Thanks for sticking around. My name is Tim Mahoney. I'm here to support Helping Paws. Just a great organization. I have my own puppy at home named Loli. And also the fact of just helping veterans with PTSD. Another passion of mine is veterans, anything veteran related. So happy to play a little set for you. Going to do some old school songs, a couple new. You can sing along if you like. I appreciate it. Come on. It's a song called I'm the One. Check it out. All I see is where I'm going. Here I go. I'll stay. From tomorrow, I still need you today. What you want is what you're taking. Think I'd find something better. From tomorrow, I still need you today. Yeah, yeah. Oh, and I am the one. Oh, you saying I am the one. What you want is what you're seeing. They could find something better. From tomorrow, I still need you today. And where we go, to the place we thought of, who we run, who will stay. From tomorrow, I still need you today. Yeah, yeah. Oh, and I am the one. Oh, you saying I am the one. All you need is say. All you wanna see. All you wanna do, you take a feeler now. You feel right, you say, I'm the one, I'm the one. Thank you. I can hear the applause right now. Actually, I can't because we pre-recorded it, but you guys are clapping, kind of. That's okay. Next song I'm going to do here is a song that brings us back to, it was on City Sampler Volume 9, a song called Talk to Me. A lot of people called it $5. If you want to sing along, you can. And it was written about a scene in a movie called Reality Bites, where Ethan Hawke and Winona Ryder are talking, and Ethan says, all I need is just a few bucks and a pack of smokes. Check it out. Check it out. Let's get this up now. Come on. Blessed be the one that lets you know when the time is right, and it's moving slow. And the big things that make you crazy, you just give me my smokes and my coffee. All I really need is $5. All I really need is conversation. All I really need is $5. All I really need is for you. Yeah. You can talk to me, yeah. You can talk to me, yeah. 'Cause you don't have to try and be free. You just take out all those little things. Know you got a friend, say, all right by your side. You know you got a friend, yeah, always there for you. All I really need is $5. All I really need is conversation. All I really need is $5. All I really need is for you, yeah. You can talk to me, yeah. Send them up. Just don't you try to bring me down. You can't tell me what I need, yeah. You can talk to me, yeah. You can talk to me, yeah. It's the part where you want to sing $5, you can. All I really need is, you sing $5. All I really need is some conversation. All I really need is $5. All I really need is for you, yeah. It's like you won't. 'Cause you can talk to me, yeah. You can talk to me, yeah. You can talk to me, yeah. You can talk to me, oh yeah, oh yeah. Thank you so much. We're gonna move on to another little old school song here. A song that was on a live record I did, appropriately titled Tim Mahoney Live. And it's a song called Lay Down Low. Some people might remember this. I used to jump. I remember the caboose days. I would crowd surf, and that was quite dangerous. I remember the night, I think somebody pulled my pants down. That was a little embarrassing, but it was very funny. Brings back a lot of memories, so it's called Lay Down Low. Well, it took a train to get me out of here. Past the lakes, I'd be on center field. Gonna get things right here in my head. Gonna get real focused before next year. All right now, oh, lay down low. I'll take this thing real slow. I'll let my instincts go. But you lay down low. All right. Don't try my car, it's too much noise. Stare out the window, watch the days go by. But don't really mind things I never do, yeah. Trying to stay, yeah, right here and be true. You hear it like that. Lay down low. I'll take this thing real slow. I let my instincts go. But you lay down low. Oh, you wait, you want. down. Well, it took a train, got me out of here. Changed my life, make things really clear. Oh, now I know where I stand. Gotta stay real focused, make my own plans. Yeah, you hear me out. Lay down low. I'll take this thing real slow. Oh, you wanna let my instincts go, but you lay down low. Thank you so much. Next song on our docket is a song that will be the only cover song I do. It's a song called In Your Eyes. You might recognize it as a Peter Gabriel song. I first saw it in a movie called Say Anything, holding the box up. This became a very popular song for me that was even played on the radio. I heard it from a Peter Gabriel record called Secret World Tour Live. Here's a little In Your Eyes. This one you definitely got to sing along. Even if it's quiet, like, in your eyes, like you're at your table, you know what I'm saying. There you go. Love, I get so lost sometimes. Days pass, emptiness fills my heart. When I want to run away, I tremble in my car. But whichever way I go back to the place that you are. Oh, my instincts, they return, ground beside, so soon we'll burn. Without a noise, without my pride, I reach out from the inside. In your eyes, like the heat in your eyes, I am complete in your eyes. See the doorway, 1,000 churches, your eyes, the resolution upon the foolish surges. I'm gonna touch the light, eat ass in your eyes. Love, I don't like to see so much pain, so much wasted. This emptiness fills my heart. I get so tired, working so hard for our survival. I look to the time with you, oh, it keep me awake and alive. Oh, my instincts, they return, crying beside, so soon we'll burn. Without a noise, without my pride, I reach out from the inside. Oh no, it's like you share. In your eyes, like the heat, your eyes, am complete in your eyes. See the doorway of 1,000 churches, your eyes. Hold the resolution upon the foolish surges. Oh, I wanna be back here saying your eyes. I'm gonna touch the light, eat ass in your eyes, accepting all I've out and said, I wanna stand and stare again till there's nothing left out. Oh, oh, it remains in your eyes, in your eyes, in your eyes. Thank you, Pete, for letting me do that. I appreciate that. I'm going to end tonight with a new song, something I don't normally do till it's out, but I'm actually in the studio filming this now, mixing this song. It's called The Brighter Take on Things. That title, I think, should ring with a lot of people in the world or us tonight, that it was my therapy to myself to just say, I think I'm just going to try the brighter side of things. I'm just thinking things a little more positive in my own mind. So check it out here. Would you ever believe just a year from yesterday it seemed nothing was possible? Did not believe I could ever change. Maybe I didn't care no more. All the damage and all the pain has disappeared like the summer rain. Send a message, tell your friends. All the places that I've been seem to be clear with this end. Send a message, say I took a brighter take on things, a brighter take on things. Yeah, this feels good to me. I lied living in the wrong position, woke up from a sleepless vacation. I never thought this would be this hard. It's like a storm inside my heart. All the damage and all the pain has disappeared like the summer rain. Send a message, tell your friends. All the places that I've been seem to be clear with this end. Send a message, say I took a brighter take on things, a brighter take on things. Yeah, this feels good to me. Yeah, this feels good to me. Oh. Disappeared like the summer rain. Send a message, say I took all the damage and all the pain has disappeared like the summer rain. Send a message, tell your friends. All the places that I've been seem to be clear with this end. Send a message, say I took a brighter take on things, a brighter take on things. Yeah, this feels good to me. Yeah, this feels good to me. Oh yeah, yeah, this feels good to me. This feels good to me. Oh yeah, this feels good to me. Oh no, oh this feels good to me. Yeah, this feels good to me. Thank you so much. My name is Tim Mahoney. Thanks for coming out and supporting Helping Paws. I'm just glad to be a part of it. Two things I'm passionate about, of course, is helping anything veteran-related, but especially PTSD, and also animals. What a better thing. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it. Thank you.